Why, hello everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Ghibli colony. Alright, well, if you were with us in the next episode, we got our first ranch up and running. Very exciting. So we're going to have happy hatches, and we're just going to move forward and get them going to create stone hatches, get the stone hatches to create smooth hatches, so that we can just dump all of our metals in here and we don't have to use these machines as much, things like that. I will, though, come over here. I'm going to select this, and I'm going to stick it on forever for now. Because we can use this machine for other things and push through gold. Advantage with this is that we take in 100 kilograms of gold, we get out 100 kilograms of gold. Whereas over here, we're taking in 100 kilograms of gold, and we're only getting 50 kilograms of gold. So we're going to take gold off of this and concentrate these on all of our things that create lime for now. So we will use this machine to push through a bunch of gold. All right, and the next thing we're going to do is fully concentrate priority 9 on cleaning this up. All right, so we need a place to put some salt water. So I'm going to do a bottle emptier. Just do it right here. Do it right here next to this stuff. There you go. We can empty out the salt. Still haven't gotten used to this zoom. My scroll is so fast it kind of makes it awkward at times. But that's okay. Alright. I can also put... don't need it on a 9. That in place so that we can build this eventually. But the first things first... is that we will work on getting this done. Temporary ladder there, there. We're already up to here, so that's good. We can get this in place as well. So that ladder is done. Excellent. So right now they're just busy, researching this and pulling everything out of here as quick as possible. So that is nice and clean, and we can put the salt water right there. So that way there's a place to pick up that. We haven't really lost anything as far as gas goes, which is great because this thing is dormant still, so that's why I'm pushing, so we can go ahead and take off this door, seal this room, never have to come in here again. We've almost got everything picked up already, so that is excellent. Alright, do that for a little extra gold, and we can deconstruct these things eventually, and we don't need to mop right in the wall. Perfect. Alright, that'll allow us to go ahead, as soon as they've got it all done cleaned up, we can start concentrating on this over here. Don't starve. It's no fun to starve. Let me see. We're good on water, so I'm going to go ahead and take this and deconstruct it again. Otherwise, we're just overflow. So, we'll do that. And did we get water flowing from here? We did. Okay, good. So this is all good to go. Except it doesn't want to go past this. Probably because of this. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this so that the water will go to the end of the line. Excellent. Okay, it's a new day, dupes. You've got a lot to do, and I'm going to push you hard. I'm so mean. We'll never be able to construct that unless we do some building across here. So we're just gonna this. There we go. So we can reach it. Technically, we don't need this fish feeder in here. I'll keep it in here anyways, just in case for now, but we'll be moving it because we got this one. We're going to be transferring eggs up there. So, okay, you're almost done. And we got just a little bit of gold and a little bit of sandstone left. So, perfect. Oh, and some sedimentary rock and slime and other stuff. Okay. Oh, they'll get it. We're going to build this out really quick. I will want that so we can reach this because we're just going to dig down, 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 down. You better stay out here or otherwise we're going to have to murder you. We don't want that. Nobody wants to be murdered. That's no fun. Alright, we can pick up this water so we don't have to walk through it and create unhappy dupes. I think we're gonna have to take an episode and just concentrate on cleaning everything up in the base too so that we have good morale, but we'll hold off on it. So power system first. Although I don't since this is dormant, we're not really gonna get power out of this, so I mean I guess it's, you know, not that imperative, but we will need to start doing stuff. Can do that. We got to keep this one so we can reach the corner. But we can go ahead and do this so that we can keep this going. So we're just going to dump it all down here before we build the bottom. The only thing I don't like is that I don't have plastic, so I can't build a high pressure vent. All I can do is build this one, which is fine. We'll make it work, but it does pose some problems because this one could be flooded fairly easily. So we're gonna have to be very careful on how we do that, but we'll see. I've always built this with high pressure vents. I don't know if a regular vent will allow you to continue to pressurize this beyond the limits. Not sure about that. Okay, so we'll need to do that. Might as well do that too, so that we can start going down. Good job, guys. All right, so let's power through this. Line really isn't necessary to power through, but we're going to do it anyways. This is clean except for that. Sweep that. No way are we losing that gold. And you just need to hurry up so that we can get out of here before it becomes active. It'd be my luck it becomes active before you finish researching it. No new skills. That's fine. Okay. Right, and I know we're probably not doing anything over here. This thing still says dormant as well, so we'll analyze it next. And then we'll have to power through this as well before it becomes active. Otherwise, that's another issue. So many issues. We did dig up here, and look, we found another vent. How about that? Might as well see what it is, right? We'll just go up right there so we can get to this. But then we can come over here and take a peek. See what you are. Maybe it'll be another natural gas vent. Several natural gas vents would be good because that means we would have pretty much unlimited power supply. Until we need massive amounts of power for something, but by then we would have stuff. Looks like we might have a water vent over here. This is usually vindictive of that there could be a vent here with water. That would be really good as well. So I am tempted If we dump all that down, it's just gonna mix. I know, I'm not using the shift key to make sure I don't wibble wobble. That's okay. Okay, still don't have this cleaned up. Still not done analyzing. Still not done digging. And we kind of... If we cancel that dig or we won't reach this. Dig there and reach that one. That's not an issue, and we can go ahead and put that in. We'll need to get you out of here, Plug Slug. Okay, so let's power through this. Okay, so that gets us access to that. See, we didn't need to dig this out anyway, so they got it from this side. Go, my little dupes. Yes, thumbs up. Good job. We got a long ways to go, though. We gotta get all of this. Come on, crawl out, crawl out, crawl out. No, too late. Okay, you're gonna be an issue. We might have to murder you. No fun. Oh, but you're coming down, so maybe you can continue to come down. Okay, have these do. This is clean. We won't have any issue there, so we can go ahead and put you here. Not sure why we're building out of sandstone. There's no sandstone here. Build it out of granite. There you go. Did we get the gold out of here? No? Are you gonna get the gold? You're gonna get the gold, aren't you? Very good. Now we just have to finish researching it. Perfect. Oh, he'll get to it. Okay, very good, very good. That means we can go ahead and get these. That one, and that one as well. Hookshell will drop down, so not worried about him. Hopefully we can get this guy to crawl out. Then we gotta vacuum this out. So that'll be fun too. Let's plan that. We're gonna stick a vent there. Gonna do that. And then we'll need a second one here for the line anyways. So we'll also need power for both of these. The power's on the opposite side, isn't it? Of course it is. So we'll just do that and that. That'll get our power out. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And it's end of cycle, so they're all gonna go take a break, and we're gonna take a look at our next dupe. Ooh, steel. We're gonna take it. I'm not even gonna look at the dupes. All right. So Kamaji, you are construction. We're gonna give you carrying, and Calcifer, you are good where you're at. We'll hold off. You're not gonna get anything else, Calcifer. Keep your morale as high as possible. Haku, our digger, is stressed again. He gets stressed really, really easy, doesn't he? Yeah. I wonder if we put Haku only on this food up here. Okay, Haku, we're giving you a boost. You're probably not eating this stuff anyways, but now you're going to eat this stuff here, which is all going to give you a +1, and you're going to eat these +4s, and then you're also going to eat the barbecue, cooked seafood, eggs, Haku fillets. Of course, you know, we'll graduate you to eat only this stuff once we have more more of that happening. But right now we don't. But we do have the 0 stuff, so we might as well make sure that when you eat, you have no reason to go negative because of the food. Hey, our little royal bug is born with his little pink soft light. Nice. Alright. We got one more thing to build here. Don't forget this one, guys. Oh, you had to go get the sandstone. That's why it took them so long. Okay, it's dug out. Let's go ahead and start on this stuff. So we'll need that. This, that. Go ahead and get that one as well. And then get this. We can get that one. And we can get that one. We can go ahead and put in our steel. Friends, and we also need a temporary butler, which we can put right there. All right. Now, the only thing we have to do, really, is get rid of the poke shell and this guy. Now, if he'll continue out, good. He's out. Mr. Pokeshell, you have nowhere to go. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to. You didn't fall. And Mr. Plug Slug, if you go back in there, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Okay, we got all this built. All we have to do... Let's get that swept up. Just put in a liquid. Now, typically I want petroleum because it's gonna get an average of 150 in here. Salt water. Evaporation is 99. Evaporation is 119. Evaporation is 99. So we're in trouble. Cannot make this work unless we have petroleum. Okay. Haku, you are going to take a break. So, okay, on water barely. I think that means that we need to do exploration. Technically, I don't need a 9 there. There's probably no petroleum up above on this type of map, so I think going down is the key. Yeah. Wouldn't mind continuing to go down from here, but got all that stuff, so we're just gonna power down. Whoops. Power down right there. And somebody's suffocating. Why are you suffocating? Okay. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, Calcifer. Alright, good. Calcifer. Not going to lose the eternal flame. Okay? It's just not allowed. Some Paku here we can attack. I'm surprised it hasn't died yet. How long does it take Paku to just die? Oh no. Evidently a long time, because I think that Paku's been there since we drained this, unless there were eggs or something that hatched. But still, then they've been there a long time. can't close this out. Hopefully the plug slug will come up here or something so that he's not in here, but this is pretty much ready. Outside of connecting power and stuff, so we just need to get the liquid lock in here. We got this. Oh, let's get that. And put it in one of these things. Data bank. There we go. That way we can go ahead and lock this. When is our next cycle? Oh, 49 cycles. Well, we're not going to have that power for a while. Oh, well. Fortunately, we only got 1 block of carbon dioxide in here, so that's kind of nice. And it's only 2 kilograms, so good job. Making sure we didn't get extra gases. They all escaped out the door. All right, so you two are going to stay where you're at, but Umi can now go up. But Umi, okay, well, we'll do improved carrying. Did you already do all of this stuff, Umi? No, you didn't. You haven't even touched it, Umi. What's wrong with you? We got people with slime lung. Probably because our priorities aren't set to do anything. So, doctoring. There we go. Now maybe she'll do that along with the farming, right? Maybe? Potentially? Possibly. Alright, in the meantime, we're just going to have to do some exploration and hope we find petroleum. Yep. Because without that power, we're going to be in trouble. We'll get that researched as well. Analyzed so that when it goes off, we're already good because it's hot. So we're not going to be able to do anything in this area when this thing goes off. So we're gonna bust through this as quickly as possible. Yep, we're gonna have to. Alright, good. You guys are combating the poke shell in here. And we got everything cleaned up. Cool. Probably deliver whatever liquid we want. I can't seal it. Well, actually, I can put in 1 more, but we'll hold off. Meanwhile, we'll just work through stuff. Yep. Cool. Well, I think we are good for this episode. We seem to be doing okay on power, even though I'm only using one of these primarily. So, we got plenty of food. We're climbing again. We're going to work towards this to get it done, and then this, and then exploration. And hopefully find a little bit of petroleum on this map. I don't know if it's there or not. So, I can't remember what the starting thing said, like if there were petroleum pockets or whatever it's called, sporadic oil or whatever. Can't remember. So you picked this up, but then you didn't haul it out of here. Come on, guys. I know you got 49 cycles before this thing goes active, but I'd like to get it sealed. Alright, well, I think that does it for this episode. I told you there was another water up here. Look at that. Good. We're going to have some fresh water as well. Excellent. Combat. Who are we combating now? Are we? Oh, the fish. Yeah. Well, good job. We got rations up here. Pacu fillet that we can fillet. Excellent. Never want that to go to waste. Alright. Cool. We just need more people. Suffocating again. Where? How? Why? Oh. Making sure there's nobody stuck anywhere. That's always the trick. Yeah. Alright, well, we've got a good start for our colony. We got a long ways to go. We're not quite, you know, we've got a lot of polluted oxygen and germs. Fortunately, the germs inside the base is primarily just floral germs. I don't know why they consider those germs. That smell good to me, but we don't have any dupes with allergies, so I don't have to worry about that. But we do need to continue to work on different items and progress. So we will do that. It's going to take a while. We're only 102 cycles in, so doing pretty good. Why do you keep suffocating? It's our... I don't know where he is. It's our scientist. He's the only one working on a night shift, so he kept suffocating. Well, it's almost his bedtime. He can go rest. Haku's down. So I'm going to switch Haku back to a regular old work schedule. There you go. Still stressed out a little bit. We don't have these, otherwise he could use those a little bit. We don't have the power generation for all that stuff. I could put in more coal, but I'd rather just work towards getting some good systems set up, so... We're alright. We're patient. There's another vent up here we need to go look at, too. At some point. How's our slime lung? Still alive. Alright, well, thank you for joining me, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.